Adam Gilchrist was a wicketkeeper batsman whose attacking style of play revolutionized the role of wicketkeepers in cricket. Talented behind the stumps, his aggressive and fearless approach to batting rescued many test innings for Australia, as well as him forming a formidable partnership with Matthew Hayden at the top of the order in ODI cricket. Here we'll be analysing the batting style and technique of Adam Gilchrist. Gilchrist has a simplistic method when it comes to batting: see ball, hit ball. This methodology is evident in his batting technique. When setting up to face the fast bowlers, he has a slightly open stance. This allows him to line up the delivery over his right shoulder against bowlers coming from over the wicket. The open stance will also allow him to open up and free up his arms. As the ball is released, he has a small movement from his front foot. From this position, he watches for the line and length of the delivery and adjusts his movements accordingly forward or back. In this example, he picks the full and wide delivery and has a small press onto the front foot. What is interesting to see is how he uses his bend of the knees to allow him to generate power and momentum into the shot. As we can see, he has a slight collapse of the back leg, which helps him elevate the ball. Utilising the bend of the knees into the shot, his fantastic hand-eye coordination takes over to slash the ball for 4. The source of his power comes from the bend of the knees and hip rotation. In the next example, building on Gilchrist's batting stance, we can see how the bend of the knees from a solid base is effective when pulling off the short delivery. Gilchrist has a small movement off the front foot from the open stance. Next, while maintaining a still head position and utilising his fantastic hand-eye coordination, he rotates off the front foot to pull the ball with ease. The key feature to note is the bend of the knees and how he bends lower off the back foot. The slight collapse of the back foot allows him to swivel and rotate to pull the ball with power. As mentioned earlier, Gilchrist has a simple philosophy when it comes to batting: see ball, hit ball. This philosophy of batting is reminiscent of greats such as Virender Sehwag and Sanath Jayasuriya. A key feature all these legends have that allows them to have this simplistic approach of fast hands. If the bowler bowls wide of off stump, there are no half measures when Gilchrist is batting. The stable base is in place and his hands smash through the line to crash the ball away using his fast hands. Typically, as the ball is released, Gilchrist picks the bat up with the bat face facing towards the point region. Regardless of the length of the delivery, the pickup of the bat remains the same. What is interesting to see is that the pickup is straight and just outside the line of the eyes. Combined with his open stance technique, this allows him to have a clean swing of the bat and also reduces the chance of playing across the line and getting trapped LBW. At the point of the back lift, his bat swing for the short delivery goes from low to high. In this example, he rolls his wrist over the ball. When the ball is full, we can see from the back lift position to bat swing, he brings the bat through from behind his left shoulder. Gilchrist has a no-nonsense approach when facing spin. Utilising sweeps, cuts, drives and his feet, his ultimate goal is to hit the spinner out the attack. Gilchrist has a simple technique in his set up against spin. He sets up a conventional stance and as the ball is released, he has a press onto the front foot. From the front foot press, he will then adjust his movements forward or back depending on the length. In this example, he has a big stride across and cracks the ball down the ground. In this next example, he has a small press onto the front foot as the ball is released. From there, he rocks back and cuts the ball away for 4. There are 2 release shots that Gilchrist uses when faces spin. These are the slog sweep and using his feet to hit down the ground. The intention with these shots is to put the pressure back onto the bowler to force him to bowl more loose deliveries. When using his feet, he uses the front foot press but continues to move down the pitch if he sees that the ball is flighted. When sweeping, he has a small press onto the front foot and then plants his leg outside the line before sweeping. Depending on the line of the delivery, he'll open up his front foot before slog sweeping. This allows him to have a clean swing through the sweep shot.